should be started. I'll go and check in a sec. Oh shoot, full screen at the wrong time. Hopefully it's good. Okay, yeah, it's good. All right, it should be up now. All right, this is Cadence versus Serpentine, and this is the map Icelands. Now, usually this map is not big on mid, but archers can do a lot of damage. And this is also a pretty high miner count map also. Now, I'm seeing 3 obvious diamond veins. Actually, I'm gonna go and count both of the teams' open diamond veins right now. I see 6 open veins on Serpentine, while on Cadence I only see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 actually. So Cadence does have the advantage right now if they can reach all those diamonds. And obviously blue team is Cadence, while red team is Serpentine. I could have gotten those teams mixed up there when I was saying the diamond counts. I'm not sure. I'm gonna go and pull up a stream chat right now. Yeah, I see him typing in chat there. Let me go and pull up the stream on my you know. Oh yeah, yeah, come on, I'll go and do that. There we go. No, no, I already did it. I already did it. It was off because I had the upburst one before there. Yeah, I just didn't type in the wyverns part. Yeah, I'm looking at these. Oh yeah, they actually have 2 different veins in the cave. Yeah, I see that. Yellow does not have any, I don't think. So that could hurt Serpentine. Yeah, I do see 4 veins actually right off the bat. And BCL is here also. So he might want to commentate. You can go and ask him if you want to. Thomas the Weeb. His old name is BCL, yeah. I actually don't see any blockage of the mushrooms for Cadence here. Well, Serpentine does have all of their surface done already, including the comp chest. Yeah, you're right. I'm guessing Serpentine will win. I think they have a lot more experienced players in BCL. Yeah, so apparently the host didn't notice that the guy was in there this entire time. Yeah. Um, that could make things awkward. Or a Milsey one, if you know that. It was when the Black Dads and I what? I think it's. Wait, I mean that's your call. Okay, I'll just not say it then. Yeah, I will. Seems like both teams are doing a very similar strategy with their furnaces, but Cadence has theirs on the more middle part of the island, while Serpentine has theirs on the very edge. Personally, I find Serpentine's strategy better, since it gets them closer to the possible bridge to middle, but we'll see. Some very close shots, but no, none of them hitting it, and he does die actually. Or I'm not sure. I think he's yeah, he leaves. So smart play for the Zerks to go and pillar up early. This way it's easier to go and build up without getting shot down at the start. Sometimes you see Zerks build up at 2 blocks, this way it gives them some more protection, but this time it's only one, so you might be seeing archers actually hit some shots while the Zerks pillar up. Yeah, yeah, we see the Zerks obviously stacking much more gear than other players. Uh, Also, one of the Rebel or Dylan taking some water damage right there, and also leaping up. Both of them pillaring up. Cloaks is playing risky. Uh, he's it seems like he's daring the archer to take a shot at him, but nobody notices. Yeah. Dylan, Edwin, and Newfie. A lot of gold helmets for Serpentine also. I see 5 full irons with golden helmets for Serpentine, and I see 4 and then 2 nakeds actually. But those are gonna get full iron. So Serpentine is out stacking here. Lots of shots going in right now. Joel is speed bridging right now, straight to the rotate. We'll go and see how that goes. Some quick shots on Newfie and Dylan and Edwin are going to be able to get there way sooner. Arch is wreaking havoc on Cadence right now. Yeah, they were not. Their Zergs were not able to get to mid. Yeah, for sure. It's definitely a very defensive play, but you can already see Serpentine making it across much sooner, and also using less blocks so they can use them more for their own wall. Yeah, it seems like Serpentine has the obvious advantage here, but maybe Cadence can go and get some good mining in, or even a pick on the Zerks here. But yeah, yeah, they're not going to be able to take that. Now, I guess that did definitely take a lot of pressure off of the off of their own players, so their players can go and bridge in. Yeah, yeah, I saw that. Might be seeing a Zerk fight here. Did get very close to one. Um, Cloaks is playing very daring right now. Uh, really wanting one of the Zerks to go for him. I'm guessing Serpentine will be. Oh yeah, I'll let you talk, Thomas. And what makes you think that? Yeah, I'd say the exact same actually. I think Serpentine just has the advantage not only in armor but also the soups they get from mid, which is really gonna help them a lot. Yeah, I do see that. It's like the elephant is holding D2. Hmm. We might be seeing a 1v1, but the archers are going to take shots, of course, so we'll see how that goes. I mean, it's a 2v1 right now, so Cloak would be, um, yeah, I have no clue. It seems like Zerk's always just like messing around at mid. Yeah, we could be seeing a fight here, but usually Zerks don't like to um, play too aggro. Yeah, I did not notice that at all, actually. Yeah, a big fight right now. Very split, and they are gonna get picked off, actually. So a great play from Cadence there. Uh, Bab nearly going in the water if those shots get hit. Now, personally, I would just go and back off if I were Cadence. You got your advantage. Might even don't want to play too risky. Yeah, you also have to realize that they picked a 3/4 diamond Zerk, which is really important in team fights. D2 is really low right now. He's gonna take some water damage, but he's going to survive. That's close. Yeah, Now, Cadence is actually really low right now, but Serpentine is not nearly pushed up enough for them to really play on it. No, no, personally, I would not try to play any more aggro as Zerks, just because you already have the advantage and you don't really want to risk that. But um, we could be seeing some crazy plays from Cadence yet again. Yeah, bat backs off. Serpentine's still with a few full irons, but they do get a couple more 3/4 or half diamonds also. I think Cadence outstacks. There's a miner far, two miners far down. Um, yeah, I definitely think Cadence has really pulled back their lead. Of course, Serpentine will have more soups and more arrows, although, so they should be able to play on that. It's fine. Agreed. By the way, apparently, NYC said in stream chat that this is not a required game, pertaining to the stream title, so you can go and figure that out, I guess. It's not a huge thing, so yeah. Cadence is gonna go and leave their rotation island to the right side, so not a straight push really. Um, and Zerks are gonna go and chase them and try to get the flank on them. Maybe see if there's anything good in those chests right there. But they're gonna go and back off, seeing that the Zerks are ready to go for them. Cadence is Cadence is pretty split right now, at least from the Zerks and such. Yeah, you do have to realize that Cadence does have the archer, I guess, area advantage though, since they are closer to the fight. Yeah. Yeah, Cadence just gonna go and rotate with their very well-made wall for protection. Now, I do think that right now Serpentine could go and make a play on the on Cadence's opposite wall because they hadn't really built on that at all. Also, definitely a lot of questions on timing there, but I don't know. Yeah, it's only saying Serpentine's timer. Although this time I actually am surprised that Serpentine's pushing because they do have a player down, but hopefully they can go and get some picks in with their extra arrows and soups. Yeah, Jules on top right now. He's gonna go and get shot a bit, unless oh yeah, he's gonna go and get attacked by the Zerks there. He just backs off immediately. Oh, for sure. That or they would just push right through. So right now, Serpentine is just mining through and then placing blocks. At least Newfie as I've seen. So this seems to be a timer stall. Cloaks might be getting spleefed here. I see some breaking blocks and replacing them. Yeah, maybe an if buff will see that. I haven't seen one of those in a while. Serpentine is really backing up a lot now. Yeah, Serpentine is very slow. We could be seeing a push in from Cadence here, actually, since they are mining the blocks. Yeah, and the Serpentine player does come back, so they are going to be more together now. Oh, yeah, yeah, they're going to push in. We're going to go and see where this fight goes. Serpentine getting pushed back now. Obviously, don't want to get too close, but um, Babkin hit in the water. Yeah, most of Cadence actually in the water now. Um, but they are dominating the team fight. Even so, even in the water. So that is going to be a game, unless Jewel can go and pull off something crazy. But I'm not expecting it. Host saying some helpful words and throwing a couple apples behind him. It seems Jewel's performing a timer stall himself. Yeah, this was Serpentine's ultimate plan to go and waste Cadence's timer. Now he's gonna go up the classic rock to go and pull off the clutch. Every time, oh, he gets some crazy block placements and really throws off I don't even Mateen, and he's gonna go and get 3v. Yeah, there's no chance. So great job from Cadence there, especially with their pick on Dylan. I think that's really what threw the game in Cadence's favor for sure. Even if like the rotate was much better, I think that Serpentine did win the trade with the full mid there. Even though it is Iceland's. Also, yeah, people are joining back now. Yeah, the next map is going to be Oriental's Kingdom. Definitely a big team fight map. I usually see a lot of bombers in this map also. We'll go and see if any plays are made on that. Oh, for sure. Alright, thanks. Yeah, I think Serpentine Zerx probably just played way too aggro and got outplayed from Cadence there, so good on Cadence for doing that. I mean, I feel like they were like on the opposite side of the map. Yeah. I mean, I think it could have worked, but Serpentine needed to be a little more together because it looked to me like a 5v1 against Dylan. Was this for the mid fight? You mean, or like which? Well, oh, you mean like the final fight or what? Okay, I have no clue. I have to go and rewatch. Yeah, I think that's Irvin. I'm not entirely sure. I think that Serpentine could have won that if they had a player advantage, because you did see most of Cadence's players like jumping in the water to go and chase people. Actually, yeah, I agree. Also, in stream chat earlier, people were asking who is streaming or recording. So the streamer myself is Road, and the commentator with me is AJ. And earlier we did have another commentator, Thomas the Weeb, uh, previously known as Quit Your BCL Team. So that's who. Also, if you're wondering what my shader pack is, since I do think that's what really helps, it's this right here. Uh, just go and DM me on Discord if you want the link to it. Personally, I find it really nice. Welcome back. What? I was talking about my shader pack. A prediction for cloaks to be blacklisted, or sorry, not blacklisted, but just frozen again in screen chat. Those in stream chat, do you have any predictions for who's gonna win this game? I know earlier all of the commentators thought the Serpentine was going to win, but Cadence has won around now, so I'm curious to go and see what you guys think. AJ, do you still think that Serpentine is going to win? Alright. I, I do think that Serpentine could go and play on Cadence's very defensive playing, at least with going to mid and such, because, yeah, I think they did have a ton of trouble there. Um, if Zerx did get any bows, I think they really could have gotten some picks just from shooting Cadence off into the water. Cadence wondering what the start time is, and no response from Serpentine. Not sure what the deal is with that. 4 starts at 45, which is in 2 minutes, and Serpentine is asking for an extension. Now, usually when a team asks for an extension, the opposite team denies it, just for that simple advantage, or just to uh, be toxic. Um, we'll go and see if it's accepted. Yeah. We'll go and see if we'll see. Host discretion says no, so I guess we're going to be starting in like a minute. Oh, it seems that they no longer need an extension anyway, given that their player did come. We'll see there. I have no clue. I can go and scroll up in chat maybe. I do believe they played. Um, I'll go and check somewhere. I don't know. Yeah, I'll go and check it once the stream's over and then it's published. That way I can go and see. Yeah, I'm sort of feeling that because it seems like they're blaming Dylan for getting picked there. Yeah. So Cadence is ready. Serpentine still waiting. Given that the extension was accepted, force start is going to be at 7:50 now. While we're waiting for 5 minutes, anyone that's watching the stream, please hit the like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. It seems like this channel has been losing a lot of subs and viewers, so that would help. Uh, please do it. Cracking open a cold one with the boys. Nice. Please sponsor, but you know, I don't know if even Valer could pull off that miracle. Imagine. Just trying to casually get some people to like the stream. Hopefully it works, but I doubt it. We're losing some viewers, dude. Losing some viewers because of the extension. I'm sure they'll join back. Don't betray your own league like that, AJ. Alright. Alright, so we are getting some advertising done. It's successful. Alright, and we got 4 likes and 1 dislike on the stream, so that's really good. We're seeing some host wars, but seems like Halo automatically wins for coming to this game. And hosting this thing. Yeah, he's already sending proof. Alright. Yeah, he's... So Forrester's gonna be in less than a minute now, so, I mean... Who said that? Oh, okay. I'm gonna go and ask Peyton to get on, actually. Since, I know he had a scrim, but it should be over right now. Oh, yeah. Alright. Do you get a... Okay, yeah, I got a compass this time. Alright. I remember in the past on Dangerous Waters, nobody got a compass for whatever reason. I agree. Usually, like people consider like around 20 or so a good count on this map. So yeah. Usually mid is definitely the big thing if archers can go and get shots in. Yeah, we see a very easy surfaced vein for Serpentine in the cave. Yeah, I also see one down there too. They're bombing it right now. So that's that. Oh really? Actually, yeah, I do see that. Uh, we see another one. Yeah, yeah. We see yeah. That's some crazy ore spawn for Cadence there. We also see some diamonds right on the back of the bridge there at the bottom. Um, so it seems Cadence has a very good ore spawn right here. Uh, Serpentine, not so good, but we do see a couple. For example, inside of their river, I guess we'll call it. Yeah, and then one on the back of their back island. So in Serpentine chat, Jewel is talking about some players having mental issues. Hopefully that turns out well for them. And yep. And Hyde getting some scans with that diamond pickaxe in his miner kit. Also some mushrooms in the middle of Cadence's cave that nobody got. Yeah. Yeah. I know, yeah. And then I don't see anybody. Yeah, I don't see anybody blocking up the mushrooms either on this map. We might be seeing somebody do that soon. Oh yeah, we already see Molly doing it right now. Yeah, and then they're also gonna go and get the mushrooms from that, so for more extra stews. Ben and Edwin stealing each other's iron, and Cloak's going AFK on his island. Nice.
Hold the high ground, honestly.
Okay, so
This map.
should be fixed now for stream.
Oh, what'd
Oh
you
no,
fix?
it was just nothing. It was nothing. Yeah, it was nothing huge. They can still see the game and all that.
Okay. The X-Men says he cannot hear me.
If you go on unmute stream, I think you can.
Huh?
Both teams already having a comm chest. And
You hear me fine.
what?
I said you can hear me fine.
Okay, yeah, I don't know.
Here, yeah, you look at armor, or I guess that. I'm gonna go look at or spawn on the other islands.
Okay.
As well as like cave shrooms. Oh, some more diamonds in the waterfall for Yellow Island. Yellow Iron has a ton of iron, though. I'm not seeing too many
So
exposed diamond.
Cadence is having all their furnaces in the cave actually, and using those to go and smelt stuff. While Serpentine seems to have not smelted anything yet, and they're still mining. Which is fair. Usually I only see teams start smelting around like 2 or 3 minutes actually.
Yeah. Same.
Even late 1 minute for some teams, depending on the map.
Yeah, and mid also very spread out point. A lot of chests there, really spread out. So spread out. If I could say that one more time.
I don't know.
But yeah, we're down to about 3.8 minutes. We're just mining, we're getting those materials. I think if Serps Zerks will play smart this round, then I think they'll be able to clutch it back. What do
Irvin
you think?
getting that. Well, I mean, I think that both teams definitely have a good shot.
Mm-hmm.
Given that Cadence was able to go and outplay Serpentine last round, I definitely think they could do it again. Um, I'm still leaning towards Serpentine though. I still feel like they do have the experience that can go and edge them out to go and win this.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, Cadence has already done very well in this comp, so we'll go and see if they can go and do it again.
Yeah. So a lot of people coming up now for Cadence. Furnace is going to smelt all that iron.
How did the well, what were the other rotations like?
Um, Yellow is pretty scarce on diamonds, but really rich on iron. And then green also, again, really scarce on surface diamonds, but uh, I saw a lot more coal than iron compared to anything.
Alright,
But
so it seems like
good
Cadence
amount
has
of
a huge advantage right now.
a lot of cave shrooms, of course, because these caves are really big. So a lot of shrooms on Cadence's
Yeah, so
rotate though.
not going to be some very exciting rotations here, at least judging by the
Hmm.
surface veins. I'm expecting to go and see a fight in the mid bridge, honestly. I'm
Yeah, I
guessing,
think bridge
yeah.
fight for sure.
I don't actually see. Usually, you'll see a bridge fight on this map, Oriental, but I did see Cadence having a bomber, so I feel like they would be
Oh
playing
yeah.
defensive or offensive, with the bomber
Hmm.
kit, but not on a bridge.
Yeah, it might be like since the islands are like all sloped and stuff, they'll wait till like they hold the high ground over Serp, and then they'll bomb, and then they'll jump down on them.
For sure. The only worry is, of course, if they bomb part of the bridge, because that can really mess things up.
Yeah. Ugh. All right, so we're at 1.5 minutes. Miners are still down. They should be coming up
Yeah, I think
soon-ish, or
Cadence's
they should
miners
all
have
be.
already came up.
Yeah, Cadence's miners already up.
Now,
Serp
one of the
looks
Zergs
like.
has 3/4 diamond. The rest are getting half diamond.
Mm-hmm. Same for Serp right now. Looks like they have Newfound Edwin 3/4, and then
So it
going to
seems
get
like the Zergs might outstack a little bit for Serpentine
Cadence.
here.
Oh,
Well, I think
Serpentine.
Serpentine has like 2/3, while Cadence only has one.
They have a yeah 2/3, and then a half
Yeah, and then they
with
have a
a
half
gold
diamond. Yeah.
helmet. With a gold helmet,
We don't see
and
any Zergs. Well, the Zergs are coming up now. Two Zergs, two Zergs. Actually, they both have the same gear, Zerg-wise. Some
yeah, it
scouts
looks
going
like
in on them.
yeah.
Now, actually, yeah. So right now, Serpentine does have the advantage with one diamond helmet, uh, compared to the one iron helmet on one of Serpentine's Zergs.
Oh, looks like Noof got shot down there. So,
Seems
but
Cadence
he
is
doesn't
already
want to.
backing off. Actually, they're not gonna go. I have no clue what Cadence is doing here. Actually,
They might give up mid again.
yeah, it seems like they're gonna go and do
They're
that.
like, we didn't need it last time. Why would we need it?
No, it seems one of them is lagging. Apparently, that could be why.
Yeah,
I thought
dummy boy.
I did think that Surratt was a minor though, so I didn't think that would impact it.
Mhm.
I guess the archers are really just going for picks on the Zerks here. Some
Mhm.
good
Yeah,
shots
there
on Newfie
he
there.
crashed.
Edwin does fall,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, Sarad is ripped. There he goes.
Some really good shots from the archers here, getting lots of hits in, but doesn't mean too much. given that there was no pick.
This round very well could be a restart. This man
Yeah.
he just went ghost mode.
I do think that the restarts were only if the player logged out like within 5 minutes or so. I'm not
Yeah.
entirely sure what the exact number is, but it was something like that. So I don't think it would be a restart.
Yeah, Brody pushing up here with these apples. Zerx with the bows. Avina is a bit separated, but
And also
Serp doesn't break
undergeared.
through in time. Oh, Noof trying to go in there, but gets walled off at the
Yeah,
last
I
second
think
by
Serpentine
Dare.
has the huge advantage right now, but Cadence is much more together than Serpentine is right now anyway.
Yeah, with the
Oh,
player
they're
advantage,
all
don't
gonna
want
go
to
in a
push.
cave actually. You usually don't see that. They're
Yeah, they're
gonna block
gonna
it up. Not
come
sure what's
down to the
going on here.
cave. Interesting.
Yeah,
Wall off the
usually
other
you do
side.
not see cave fights. This is very interesting actually. We're seeing some flanks from the miners or archers here, but I do not think that would work out well.
I'm trying
Um,
to see if there's any other way
oh,
that they could get in. Really,
yeah, we're gonna go and
only
see a cave fight now. Yeah, this is a very unique game actually.
cave fight. When was the last time we had one of these? Yeah,
Yeah, you have to
just trying
realize
to.
that Cadence is outnumbered here, so they're really gonna have to go and play with these bombs.
Yeah, and they do hold the low ground though. So if they can get a bomb,
Yeah,
well,
these bombs are actually going to
hitting
be
the back of
crucial, given that it is a cave fight. Or Serpentine can go and choose not to fight, which definitely I think would be smart, given that it can nullify the bombs.
yeah, install their timer kind of.
Yeah.
Or yeah, but like they could just hold them in the cave. Just wait. GT with just the timing pants.
Now, Serpentine is quickly going to another route to go and flank, and go towards the smaller wall, and Cadence
Yeah.
is going to back off. It seems, ready to bomb, I'm sure. We'll see how that goes. Uh,
Walling up a bit
yeah, it
more.
seems like there's a bit of a ditch down here, so any
Oh,
bombs.
that is. Yeah, that's an interesting split in the cave.
And now
Looks like,
Cadence is gonna run out, it seems, but they're getting both spin and
or they
apple
tried.
by
Yeah, the
by
apples in
Brody and
the
Edwin. So that's definitely
smart.
some good prediction from them.
Yeah,
And then they're
hold
gonna
all
run
the
to the
spinning
other
moves.
side. It's like a
Oh,
cat and
new.
mouse game right here.
Yeah, new leaps out. Yeah. Yeah, now they kind of have really weak defenses, so Serp might be able to mine through this
Yeah, it
time.
seems like it's just going back and forth while Cadence is getting drained the entire time.
And Brody and Jewel waiting there for the span. There is one more entrance that isn't covered up, and it's at the very bottom right.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure really what you could do out of there, other than just go straight into the
Oh yeah,
water.
I do see that. I don't think that would be smart to do because you could get hit in the water though.
This is a
Um,
tough spot for Cadence, but then again, it's also good for them.
Now,
'Cause-
I'm curious how the timers are going to work out with this. I'm sure Serpentine is going to be getting the timer advantage for sure.
yeah.
Um,
Serp now mining not just the defenses, but also just regular blocks instead too.
I mean, I feel like Serpentine has the advantage here. Also, you see Newfie behind them.
Yeah,
Um,
he's trying to scat out where they all are since they're all shifting. I bet like
um, yeah, we're seeing some
competitive.
furnaces and torches placed. It seems like they're running out of blocks, honestly. Um,
Yeah, they'll be mining out some stone.
Halo having some
Oh,
fun as host.
Clo Cloaks might be trying to go for a bit of a spleef here. Not quite sure though.
Now, you see JTV2K with his full iron and diamond pants. Usually that's something you don't see in bridges.
The furnace block is interesting. Yeah, I pointed that out first. Like JT just found some diamond pants and put them on.
Oh, it's probably from mid actually.
I'm not sure why he wouldn't give them to for reals though.
Yeah, I don't know.
Those are gold helmet iron pants.
Now,
I think JT looks good in those
I
pants.
think that Serpentine is definitely playing this as well as they could. They're getting a bit of a timer advantage. Well, a huge timer advantage already. Along with choosing not to go inside, because if they were to go in and then get TNT'd, they could easily lose that team fight. Depending on the bomb placement, of course. They're gonna back off now and just go and forgo their timer. Probably a smart decision. Another good play from Cadence, though, is that they're able to go and have their miners get tons of scans, while
Mhm.
Serpentine is not actually mining at all. So we could
Yeah,
be
and
seeing a quick push from
Cadence.
Cadence here,
Yeah,
since they might
Cadence.
outstack.
It looks like they're just gonna build a wall.
Yeah, it seems like they're even that they've already used a lot of their rotation, so we could be expecting a quick push here, even though they are outnumbered. We'll see. I have no clue what Cloaks is talking about with Edwin there.
Yeah, I don't know either. But yeah, it looks like miners will stay down there for
Yeah, so Cadence is gonna have an Ben DMing something.
their cave is so interesting. Oh my gosh. If you just go into Cadence's cave, it's just flattened out in certain areas.
Oh, so Ben. uh,
Yeah, he sent me it too.
yeah. So that is
Stole their food.
I mean I still they could just go and kill animals for it, but it's definitely something you don't really see in Burgess comps that much. Stealing food.
Yeah.
It's
So
there's
the
definitely
bread
a
that
more realistic war.
the bread that they got is the bread that they have to keep.
Yeah.
Serp took all the bread off their rotate.
I might go and
So
scout out some other hay bales from other islands also.
yeah, there's still some left on
Yeah.
Cadence's original
Yeah,
island,
we're seeing plenty on other islands right now, so.
and some on top of Serp's island.
Yep.
Edwin just kind of building a staircase to invite Cadence into their loving arms.
Yeah, I think they actually took every single hay bale on that green island. Crazy.
Jules setting up a bit of a zigzag wall on the other end, or I guess a checkered wall.
Cadence is gonna
Cadence,
leave, yeah. I think they're
yeah.
rotating. Probably a smart plan given that they've already mined through most of their rotation.
Mm-hmm. Think
Uh,
they're
yeah.
rotating.
That's really a very unique strategy though. You don't really expect that.
And Darius will be solo pushing up. Maybe one of Zerk's will pull a 900 IQ brain play, and Edwin will pop randomly out of the tower onto Indari.
Yeah, we're gonna go and
Uh,
see Nifty play aggressive on these two Zerks in mid now, and Edwin flanking also. Irvin and Cloaks are gonna back up, but Nifty's getting some hits in. He gets well, Edwin leaps and then gets shut down from one of the archer shots there.
yeah, and they get Jewel and back up, and Bap's gonna be in pursuit with them
Jewel is
as
full
well.
iron, so I am surprised that he's going in now. I'm sure that he came in to go and help them out with the number advantage.
And you've kind of stayed there just a bit. He knows he has his lead to get away. Looks like most of Cadence will now rotate
Yeah,
to mid.
it seems Cadence is gonna go and push up now. They are rotating, so that is going to help their timer a little bit, but
They built
we'll
a
see
wall
how it
in
goes.
mid. I built a wall in mid. Ben's that much of a threat. Or their double archers, I guess, are that much of a threat.
Cadence
Looks
is
like
just gonna keep on rotating to go and help their timer, I guess. Now I have seen teams just kind of run around in circles for a long time to go and help out the timer. So, uh, and the thing is, it actually usually happens on this map too. The timer stalls for running. We'll go and
yeah, it
see what
looks
it
like
is there.
we still have like a player advantage for Serp, armor advantage for Cadence.
And we do see. I think that Cadence actually left to go and get some hay bales. As we saw them actually get some hay bales from Red Island there. So
Shots coming in from the archers though.
yeah, it seems like stealing the food source actually did go and make Cadence have to go and play more aggressive. Um, but they are going to go and make a wall now.
Cloaks doing setting up some pillars, some Plinko
I think
pillars.
I recall in old BCL stream when a team did this. I think it was Venice versus Evolved in the playoffs BCL season 5.
It's not in a particular order though either.
Yeah, and I think Henry or HCG. And
Oh,
Irvin
and
going in
Darren,
right now,
yeah.
and
Oh,
he's.
it gets knocked into
I
the
think
water.
he might die actually.
Nice
With
knock
those
from
apples,
Brody.
some very close
Apples.
apples, he might die here.
Hmm.
He's very low right now. Oh, he's getting pelleted. I think he's gonna get picked there. Yep.
Yeah, and there he
Yeah,
goes.
Irvin
Nice.
getting very aggressive there. I don't even. 17's gonna go and push up now with this. Bab's gonna get cornered also. This is looking like a nightmare for
Yeah,
Cadence
Hyde
here.
also stuck in there.
The thing is,
Boz
Cadence is
having to
not
back
able to
up.
use their bomber either, and Boz is
Hmm.
gonna get out of there nearly, but very low.
Edwin on the other side of the bridge and leaps to save himself just barely.
Now, Cadence is gonna have to use their bomb well, because this is definitely not a good spot
Hmm.
for them, being down 2 players. I definitely think Irvin might have messed up that game for Cadence there.
Yeah. Um. So down 2 players now. Start beginning to push into the bridge. Cloaks. Oh, hopping over.
Oh,
Does get a few hits on Edwin. Oh,
he
he's
didn't
going
go
for the
in for
chase
him.
on Edwin. He's going in on him. Committed fully.
Edwin is very low. We should be, but Cloaks is outgeared, and he is going to die there.
Yeah, Brody hopping up with the apples, finishing off, and into the cave. Cadence goes.
Yeah, Cloaks is a little angry there.
Oh, they didn't patch up the other side,
We're
and
gonna
there's
see
the
some bombs
bomb.
going in the team fight, but
2
they
bombs.
are very away
Late.
from the team fight. Yeah.
Yeah, Sir perfecting the game there actually.
Yeah, Serpentine definitely messing up Cadence there. I think yeah honestly I think that Cloaks could have killed Edwin if Irvin was with him, but Irvin died, so that is
Yeah, or
unfortunate for
even if
everyone.
he had like just BAP with him, or maybe
Yeah.
if there's a few more shots. Edwin got really low there. Good call from Birdie to go up and help him there, and he actually got that pick, and that was definitely the A-OK for Serp to push in with a 2-player advantage.
Yeah, for sure. I think they were really just kind of also I think that that defense really backfired for Cadence there. I saw several players getting pinned against the walls and just taking a ton of damage there, which definitely did not help them. So congrats to Serpentine for that. Obviously, it's unfortunate that Cadence did lose one of their miners at the start,
Oh yeah.
which is not going to help their rotations and outgearing either. Um, but definitely, I think Cadence could have played better, of course.
So we'll be tied 1-1, and Road, your Serpentine one is backwards, by the way.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah, I
I
didn't know that.
mean, the symmetry is nice, but
Symmetry is actually really hard with these overlays, AJ.
yeah, you can make the letters a bit smaller. I don't know.
Oops.
I wish I could just send people like if I just sent them something and like automatically put in all the sources, then I would do that. But
I mean, honestly, the sources, it takes me like a minute to go undo.
I set up a thing with Spotify and a program called what's it called, Slip or something, a Snip,
Okay.
and like it tracks my Spotify and like constantly updates a text file. So like I made it so I can have like scrolling text that always has like the constant playing song.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah.
Are you gonna use those for something at one point?
Yes. Hopefully we'll get some music for the streams soon.
Nice. um.
Just leave it upside down. No one will notice.
Oh,
I
what?
noticed.
It's not upside down, is it?
No, not anymore.
Yeah.
But we will be going to game 3. Interesting, interesting. Maybe they'll have someone. Again, Stray Fate got those amazing clips. Correct? Yes. We got confirmation. He got great clips.
Plenty of people wanting to unremove ZX Monster, and some hosts having some trouble here, I guess. Not sure what's going on. And Bacon or Julia is going to go and play for Serpentine here,
Cadence?
I'm guessing.
Over Serpentine.
I'm not entirely sure. We'll see where that goes.
And there is the X Monster.
And Halo does come back, so that's probably the reason that they weren't whitelisted quickly.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
they're
Matt's been the one hosting.
well, I think it's a duo host. Anyway,
Vote for media packs? What? What are you trying to do here?
I mean,
Sarah queued for the wrong team.
kind of contradicted myself by saying honestly twice, but whatever.
Oh yeah, the BCL pack is nice. That is the moon pack.
And then I think the Skywars pack is a little nicer there. So Cadence is going to 10, and hopefully one does not log out this time.
Or lag out.
Yeah. Or who knows, honestly. So sending some interesting things. Now, I'm hoping this is a joke, but the way Cadence is acting, it seems like Irvin is not joking here.
Nah, Erwin did that like before he typed something like 3 like
Yeah,
dang
or
it,
has he
that
ever
was the
or
wrong IP, I guess.
oh
Like
yeah.
before for a second he's like, that's the wrong IP, I guess.
Is he reusing his jokes?
Yeah, he's
Darn.
recycling. I mean, good effort for recycling. It's good for the planet, but someone is invisible for me with the reindeer antlers. I don't know who it is.
Who? What reindeer currently? I can't see anything.
You can't see these reindeer antlers
Is it
running
for
around?
Badline client?
No, it's just some reindeer antlers. I'm following them right now.
Where are you?
I'm back towards BM5, towards the back.
What?
Or I'm by the kits. Go towards the
Oh,
kits.
okay. All right. I do not see you. I'm next to BM5 right now.
Oh, now I'm by the team queue.
AJ, I'm so confused. Okay, so I see you now. Where is the guy?
Oh, up there in the tree.
Uh,
Down here.
what?
They're right here.
Oh,
I think it's Edwin.
no, no, that's Mipia.
Oh, no, I can see Matt right there. Matt doesn't have the reindeer
Well,
antlers.
I didn't see anyone with reindeer antlers, to be honest.
They're up here. They're up on top of Halo's name right now.
I see nobody there. What? I didn't even.
Who is in the reindeer costume?
Actually, I'm guessing the reindeer things are probably invisible for me. That's why. You know,
They're right here at the fireplace.
there's no one there.
Oh,
Apparently,
it's
apparently it's
Henry.
Henry. Alright. I would go and ask for him to go and relog, but I don't know if that's like.
No, I mean, once the costume's off, maybe he'll. If you're resetting map real quick, so everyone will have to requeue.
Alright.
Final map will be Tropical Islands.
I'm gonna go and ask Halo when's Force time.
And we are joined by the Tobias Eaton, folks.
Is Noid on their team? On Serpentine, I
No.
mean.
Oh, he might be. I don't know.
I'll go and ask him to go and commentate then.
No.
AJ, that's so rude. Just kidding. Is Noid muted by chance?
I hope so. That's a good question, Road. When's Forest? I bet it was probably 9:20.
Yeah, because I don't really know what's going on now.
Yeah, we're waiting for a third game. It is 1-1. Cadence won the first round after getting a nice early pick on one of Serpentine's Zerks. And then, second round, Surf got a pick on Irvin, who overextended. And then they spammed him while he's in the water with 2 Applers and 2 Archers.
Yeah, I
And
feel
then,
like that Irvin play might be might be made into a bit of a meme for him. We'll see. Usually, whenever you see someone get picked like that, so obviously, they sort of get made fun of.
Surf saying that they're gonna 10v9 him.
All right then.
Since Cadence looks like they'll
Now I'm
one of the
curious if
players has to
Serpentine
go.
is actually going to be serious in 10v9 or not.
Yeah, their Archer might have to go.
Also, personally, I think for that last round, I think that Cadence did more poorly. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
Not just for the Irvin and Surratt situation, but also just because I think that map really did play a toll on them. Um, I think that they're probably more used to Icelands. They just seemed a lot more comfortable and had more strategies on that one than they did for Oriental. Because the Zergs didn't really have a clue on if they were going to go in mid or not and such. Also, yeah, apparently that person was requested. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, May said got permission from Nate to relog, but I'm not sure if Irving. And then Molly just says,
Yeah, I have
"I'm
no
gonna
clue.
get blacklisted," and just leaves. I guess they weren't
So,
restoring.
someone in stream chat thought you were just messing with me when it was like when Henry was invisible.
No, can't see him. Still don't see him. I see him in tab. I don't see him anywhere in the lobby though.
And Serpentine is gonna have to drop one now. I have
Oof.
no clue.
So it will be a 9v9 this time. And so it looks like they'll, for reals, will ask to leave.
Many players from both teams asking to leave.
I'm not out. It was Jen. Yeah, see, look, Irwin going off again. And he relogs again.
Now, people are saying that he switched versions.
Jewel 1.12.
I didn't even. These games are taking a really long time to start.
He switched to 1.13 for the swimming boost. Alright, Tropical Islands, another favorite map. I would think, at least.
Oh yeah. I think people might like this map just because of the 2 blocking also.
Yeah, the 2 blocking is definitely something fun to watch at the start.
I also think it's just a really nice looking map personally.
Yeah. Really nice and kind of not really. It's not flat, but like it's kind of a incline, then a nice flat ground to fight.
Yep. I think it's very aesthetically pleasing personally.
Aesthetically,
I didn't even. How do you pronounce it?
aesthetic.
I'm gonna have to search this out.
Aesthetic. I never heard that.
I have no clue. I feel like people have mispronounced it before, and I think people will continue to do so.
The English language is weird.
Alright, one sec. I'll go and play a video of how to pronounce it. I'm gonna go and mute my mic.
Alright, so I'm not I completely didn't hear anything that Rod said while he was muting.
Sorry, what?
I didn't hear at all what you said there. I just blanked out.
Oh yeah, it was because I was gonna go and mute my mic so I could go and listen to a video of how to pronounce it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
And
and
what'd you find out?
it's pronounced like aesthetic.
Yeah, aesthetic.
Yeah. Anyway,
Aesthetic.
anyway, I find this map to be very aesthetically pleasing.
Another thing. Oh, and there goes
And more people
Oz.
are going. Halo is messing up so much. Oh my gosh.
Like Bake. I think Julie is also in here too. I'll just message him.
Yeah, Halo's really gotta get used to that, but it's alright, because, fortunately, Boz is not going to be, you know, ghosting, I guess, the entire match.
Not the entire match.
And one of Cadence's players is lagging. I'm guessing it's whoever's on, Mateen, the bomber account. We could be seeing a restart this time, because they are lagging actually 7 minutes.
Yeah, 7 minutes before 5. Right.
And they log out. Uh, and I think Bacon. I don't know what Bacon.
No,
Bacon
I,
logged
I
out
had
also.
I had Halo.
Everyone's
Remove
logging
her.
out. Oh my
Just
gosh.
pull. Irvin might as well pull another relog at this point.
Yeah, I didn't even.
Imagine me playing Minecraft. Alice in the chat.
Yeah, I saw that.
I didn't see that. Another thing that's interesting about this map is that at the top of the volcano, even though it's not like volcanic where you can the lava spews out, the lava there's lava at the top here, so you can get lava buckets, which will be really interesting for team fights.
Yeah, I think this map is always big on lava and such, and also just like how fast the teams can really get to mid.
Mm-hmm.
Because those two blockers are really gonna go and pay dividends. I think that the term is.
Mm-hmm. And something that Venice did on mid or on this map a long time ago is after Newfie got the lava buckets, he actually used water and turned the rest of the lava into obsidian, so the other team
Yeah,
couldn't get lava.
that is definitely a very yeah, that's a very smart play actually. This way, yeah, only your team is gonna have the lava then. And obviously,
Mm-hmm.
whoever has the lava, is definitely gonna win more fights as long as you don't lava your own team.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so yeah, if you can get the lava advantage, then you have a very secure chance of winning actually.
Alright, looks like Jake makes it back.
So I'm guessing there's not going to be a restart there. He will put a
Probably not.
he will
Still
put a
sending
restart.
evidence. Yeah, I think if that evidence is valid and Cadence loses, they're gonna ask for a restart,
Yeah.
and then we'll be here for some more
Well,
BCL.
I don't think they would be able to ask for a restart. If they allow it right now, and I'm guessing they're going to allow it since they aren't asking right now.
Mm-hmm.
So I think they'll just play on. I'm guessing Cadence got a good diamond count or like good diamond spawns. If they're not asking for a restart there.
Mm-hmm. It was early game, so there probably wasn't much that
Yeah.
he lost. I'm just gonna go into Cadence's caves and see who's mining about. Hyde going for some scans probably soon. But this is the final round between them, right? Remember when Surf used to be an EU team?
I don't see Molly playing for Cadence. I saw some commotion going on with
Yeah,
Molly
she had to
leaving.
leave.
Yeah.
Well, she had to leave because host Halo or Matt weren't responding, and they were at least the team was saying that she was getting yelled at.
Okay.
So
Anyway,
you
so
know, 9:30 on a Friday night, you gotta get off the
given that
computer.
Molly is not here, I'm guessing that Cadence won't have an archer. And they also won't have anyone doing surface. I don't see any of the mushrooms being blocked up. I don't see anyone getting hay bales, and I don't see anyone making a comm chest.
Yeah,
While
Jake is
Serpentine
still
does
just
have
standing there.
while Serpentine does have everything done. So we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, Cloaks is killing cows at least, eating raw beef for sustenance.
I think it would be better to just go and have the hay bales personally, but that's their choice, I guess.
Yeah, there are a lot of hay bales. Maybe Serp will steal the rotate hail bales again.
Now, Hyde
Ooh.
comes up early and tosses 3 stacks of cobble for furnaces, I'm sure. It's an interesting
Mm.
strategy. Usually, personally, I would just go and have someone come to the miners, and then the miners can go and drop all their stuff, but we'll see.
Oh my god. Cloaks is in the middle. Cloaks is just standing where the conference should be. And he just places them all down. Okay. Interesting strategy there.
Someone's, well, Jules giving a shout out to Rainmaker. So, I mean, there you go.
Yeah, shout out to Rainmaker. Rain's a chill guy now.
Especially because he's on our team.
I'm not on Asylum Bridges, so he's not on my team.
I mean,
I'm not playing. I've had several invites to a lot of Bridges teams, but
nice.
I'm not down for these late night gaming sessions.
Yeah, I played, I main miner for a team for like 5 months straight, and, yeah, it didn't make me, love bridges too much.
But there is a
Shout out to all the miner mains, dude.
shout out to all minor
Honestly,
mains.
like feels bad
Y'all
for
are really
anyone that actually is being enslaved by their team.
hey, minor mains put in the work. Forgot we
Honestly.
were comps. Edwin pulling out them fighting words. Strafe, we can't type in chat. Don't be like Road.
Now, when did I type in chat?
You didn't.
Yes.
Our bomber isn't getting bombs.
Now, we're seeing the Zerks having this about the
This
same
is
gear.
interesting.
No, I
Are
actually
they
don't
get?
have a clue if either team is Zerks or not. I would have to go and guess just one Zerk per team on this map. That's usually what I've seen anyway. But a lot of half diamonds and chest plates coming from Serpentine.
Ooh, noob. Should have picked someone else to fake the blackout.
Now, Cadence does not have. Yeah, that's some huge call out from Newfie there. Alright. Um, and yeah, he did not realize that. So
Are
that's
they
really
gonna?
gonna hurt them a lot, and I'm sure Serpentine is going to go and play on that also, which is unfortunate.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah. So
no,
it
they
looks
really
like
did.
we'll just see one team two blocking the mid, not two.
And Irvin's saying that he's going to 6 block, so um,
Oh, Noof pulling the flawless there. Beautiful.
yeah.
Cloak's two
Cadence does
blocks
not
with
have
some
any
iron.
armor. I think this is a clear win, but maybe Cadence might have some cheaters, at least going off of chat. Um,
Based off of Aaron's threats, yeah.
I mean, I still, even if Irvin was cheating as hard as he said he is, or
Yeah.
was, or is going to, I don't think they could win this with their huge armor deficit.
Yeah, Irwin's just staying on his own island. Or he might be going for a flank, I don't know. Not quite sure.
Yeah,
Yeah, it looks like Noose coming for him, or is that Edwin? That's Edwin. Yeah, Edwin's going for him. He's going up. No one taking a shot at him yet though. Kind of encases himself. This is interesting.
Like, he did say that he was going to 6 block, but I'm not expecting. Oh, that's a lot of fall damage. And also a loss is Urkly. Cloaks does come in to go and get one hit to go and cover him up, and then backs out.
Yeah, they might.
I mean,
They're
it
somehow
seems to
able.
me like Cadence has definitely given up by now. They're kind of just messing around.
I think you're gonna pick me. I mean, they picked you before, buddy. So
Yeah, I really try to go and keep the toxicity out of my streams, so I'm not going to be
oh, there's
talking
a
about
bomb
this. That's a
straight
good bomb,
through.
and, and Cloak's reacting a little slow,
Oh,
but
Cloak's hopping up. Yeah,
and another 2 bombs going in. That's really gonna go and split everyone up, and Cloaks is gonna go and get like 5v100 right now.
yeah. Here comes Serpent with the push. Mantine completely naked, and looks like the picks are coming in for Serp.
Is that gonna be a flawless? Yeah, it is.
Yeah, several nakeds.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. That seemed, yeah, that's rough.
Irwin going up to the sky.
Seems like some players have not. Uh, oh, Irvin is still alive. He is comboed one of
Jewel.
them, and he
Oh, he
does
got
kill
Jewel.
Jewel.
And the
uh,
bomb goes.
all right. Well, I guess Irvin is living up to some of the expectations.
Knocks Noof. Gets Noof.
Getting some crazy hits here.
Goes for Brody. He
He
might
does.
almost knock Brody.
He's gonna
Edwin.
kill Brody, and he's off. He's going. Oh, he's gonna go and get 3v1 though, and that's gonna be game. Oh my gosh.
I like Edwin's lava in the tree there.
Oh
But
my gosh.
Irwin put up a little bit of a fight at the end there.
No,
So nope.
I am so sure Irvin is going to be getting screen shared now. Um, yeah, I'm more than sure, but we'll go and see. Wow. That was
R.I.P. Noof and Brody.
that was quite the game.
And
Also, rest in peace, Jewel. Oh my
yeah,
gosh.
Noof, Brody, and Jewel.
Uh, as you can see, stream is now experiencing Irvin.
Jewel ruined the flawless.
Yeah, and then Jake is going to go and see everyone else getting picked.
Ah, this is interesting.
Yeah, I'm gonna go and just turn chat off. You know, no toxicity. So let me know when it's gone.
I'll tell you when it scrolls up.
All right, thanks.
It's basically scrolled up as long as you don't hit T and type.
Yeah.
Irwin relogs again. I'm not sure why he just keeps doing that. Obviously, he's gonna get frozen. Yeah, I'm surprised the hosts haven't just like done anything like lately. He's relogged
Yeah, I know.
how many
Oh,
times?
yeah. I feel like nothing. I don't know. I didn't think the hosts have said anything actually. Um, Definitely just figuring out if there's a ref on to go and screen share Irvin. I'd have to guess. Because I think it's definitely well known from everybody that um he's probably cheating. But we'll see that. Innocent until that.
Yes, innocent until screen shared and cheats are found.
Yeah.
But yeah, final score was 2-1 Serp. They technically pulled the comeback. It technically counts as a comeback since they lost the first round.
Yeah, that was a flawless, but then Joel, sorry, not Joel, but Irvin, I guess recovering some of his dignity there.
Almost two flawlesses to pull it back, but Irwin putting some respect on the name.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that could
I'm only
definitely
using keystrokes misplace. Big mouse.
Yeah, I have no clue what kind of actions are going to be taken on Irvin here.
Bat blogs out. Probably got permission to leave. Did he say, "Can I leave?" I don't know.
I have no clue what Ali's doing actually.
Oh, and there goes Devastative as well.
I have no clue what's going on.
They're probably waiting to get a ref.
Now, people are saying dev operator. I have no clue why.
Devastative was like dev operators. Dev is short for me.
Oh, okay.
And then he logged out. I wonder if we can go through it, the GGs at the end and see some KDs. Birdie went the 2-1. Henry went the 1-0.
You can also see Irvin with the 3-1.
The 3-1. I think that was the biggest KD of the game right there.
Yeah, I think that could definitely go in the records chat.
Oh, Too Legit For You has joined the game. Let's see what beautiful things they have to say in the chat.
I'll just go and do what Yikes Man said and clear the chat. So that's easy.
And they just asked for Sheep Quest. It's okay.
No, I think they said something else, but alright. Yeah. Hopefully the host can just go and whitelist the server or something. I don't...
Pep accidentally joins back.
Yeah, I have no clue what's going on with the hosts here. It seems like not much communication is going on. Too bad.
Yeah. Other than lobby frozen.
If he's throwing out some well, we're just calling out Cadence, I guess, on some things that he thinks that they do.
Yeah, which one of you use the booter? Speaking of phones, what do you think of the Galaxy Fold?
First, I wouldn't. I mean, even if I could buy it, I wouldn't get it. I feel like the technology with the folding of phones could still be adapted and improved. I would just go and wait on it, personally.
Please no kick. I want Sheep Quest.
Yeah, if anyone says anything bad from those alts, I'll just go and clear it. But other than that, I'm fine. And the host finally whitelisting the server. Thank you for that.
Oh, do you have Co?
What?
I said, do you have Co?
No, but I mean, Halo typed in chat saying that they whitelisted.
They need to get the cosmetic menu out of the hotbar.
I know. There should just be a way to like disable it.
Or at least while you're speccing a game, you shouldn't be able to see it because, like, what's the point of pulling out cosmetics while you're speccing a game? Like what?
I also wish there was a way to edit.
Oh, there goes Irvin.
Oh, yeah. All right then. Alright, we'll see if he's coming back or not.
Probably not.
Apparently Brody was counting and he's relogged 6 times. He's taking a while on this one, so...
Well, they're probably not whitelisting him.
I mean, I'm sure the team will go and say if he's not whitelisted or not.
Yeah, Clicks is about to be like, dude, whitelist.
And pacing, Hyde can go. And Hyde is gone.
Oh, Strafeit told me that Dario is allowed to leave. Yeah. Thanks for Strafeit for getting our amazing footage, of course.
Yes, thank you Strafe for the game recording. I think AJ will be appreciating your clips.
I just don't understand what the point of freezing the lobby is if literally everyone just keeps asking to leave. Yeah, I'm not sure.
I don't know, like, I feel like it'd be better to just go and... Joel... Ouch, dude. You know, AJ, I might have done that a couple of times, but you know, at
I don't
least,
know. You did it twice.
but at least
You
when I,
streamed.
but at least when I do stream a comp, at least I don't fail the stream midway.
That's some shots at Drool, isn't it? Cloaks has been frozen 2 minutes. BCL Discord.
Yeah, Cloaks got frozen. I wanted to
That's
see.
3 weeks in a row now, and so has Matine as well.
I was not expecting Matine actually. Cloaks, I mean, maybe given he has been screen shared so much. Um, I don't know. We'll go and see if any of them are clean or not. I'll go and end the stream once the lobby's unfrozen. Newfie leaves. I'm guessing he got permission, honestly.
Yeah, well, he used one that frozen, so maybe he'll have to SS him.
Yeah.
I swear if I get frozen. Moon joins Serp CCL. Actually, Edmund's gonna be on FS CL. But yeah, we're waiting for, I guess, a third freeze. Who would be the third person frozen? Because they
Personally, I have
froze.
to go and guess someone from Serpentine, honestly.
I think they're just freezing Matine to see if like he faked or whatever. I don't know.
I have no clue. I mean, I
Because
feel like if someone else were to get frozen, I feel like it would be someone from Serpentine, just because there's already been 2 Cadence screen shares. And I feel like, I don't know, I usually see one from each team. So, I would expect a Serpentine screen share. I have no clue who though.
Halo, the host, is also getting like 655 ms right now, which is kind of sketch. So either we're waiting on a third screen share, or
I believe this is a 2-hour long comp. That's
2 hours long.
yeah.
At least it's a one-part stream.
And
Alright,
lobby
unfrozen.
unfrozen. All right. And yeah, AJ, I got it. Well, is there anything you want to go and say before I end the stream?
GG to Serp, and hopefully nothing is found on those Cadence players.
All right. Thanks, and congrats to Serpentine for winning that. Good luck to everybody.